What's up, everybody? Oh, I almost knocked that over. Today I'm going to be making a small informative video regarding dieting. The one thing, the one word we all fear. Well, that shouldn't necessarily be the case. I'm going to crack the freaking key for you guys on why many people don't like the diet. It's very obvious. Because the food tastes bland. Now, if you're like me and you love to eat fast food, you love restaurants, I love those type of foods because of the flavor, the taste. It tastes amazing. So what can you do so you don't have to eat out all the time? And when you're dieting during a transformation, you don't have the option to eat out. Yes, they say there's healthy options outside when you count your calories, but nothing is like cooking your food at home. So here are the seasonings that I only use during my fat burning transformations. All right. Let's say you don't know much about seasoning. All right. First, start with lemon pepper. I'm trying to get the camera to focus this. Lemon pepper, guys. Lemon pepper is like $1.50 at Walmart. All right. It has 0 calories, 0 fat, everything 0. It has about 240 milligrams of sodium. It gives it a good lemony flavor, right? You get that spicy flavor minimally at the same time. And some may think 240 milligrams is a lot. Yes, it is. But you're not going to be having that tablespoon all in one sitting. You're spreading it out throughout the whole batch of food or chicken that you're seasoning. I like to season my ground beef with this. You know, if you buy ground beef when you're dieting, make sure it's 97% fat-free, 3% lean. Now, we have this one as well. My friend Pierre, he always laughs at me. I call this oregano. And he laughed at me the other day because it's oregano. That's what it is. Oregano. That's how you pronounce it. I keep saying oregano like I'm some sort of foreign kid. But oregano leaves, I like to season my vegetables with. If you like your vegetables to be bland, then that's up to you. But me, I don't like vegetables that much, so I have to make sure they have some sort of flavor. Oregano leaves, make sure. I did it again. Oregano leaves, make sure they have some sort of like a pump to it. You know, it has I can't really describe it. It's like a minty, spicy flavor. It doesn't have so much lemon in it like the lemon pepper, but it's like mint with chives, a little bit of onions. That's the similar taste to it. Then we have, many people don't like this one, garlic powder, because they think that they're gonna be, if they have garlic in their food, that their loved one will not kiss them. Well, I'll be honest with you. If I know I have a date later tonight, I'm not gonna eat the food with garlic, but definitely season your food with garlic. That's gonna give it a lot of flavor, a lot. Garlic, I can't describe how much difference it makes your food taste better, but it does. Chili powder. Guys, chili powder gives you that southern Hispanic feeling, that southern United States feeling where you have, it's like a Tex-Mex feeling. It's spicy, it's sweet, it's a little bit salty. It tastes, you have the onion taste, you have everything. And chili powder, you know, it's pretty cheap. You get it for like $1, but this is one of my favorites. You can put this on ground beef, chicken, your ground turkey, but I only use this for my ground beef or ground chicken. You know, it has a mild spice to it. It's not that bad, but then again, if you get itchy after eating like spicy seasonings, then you better be careful with chili powder when you mix it with another one I'm gonna be talking about. With your chicken, how do you have to make your chicken taste good? Look, your chicken is not gonna taste like KFC. It won't, because that's fried. We can't have that right now. Yet, Montreal chicken is a seasoning made by McCormick, and this one I love it because it gives so much flavor to the actual entree. You won't get enough flavor as when it comes to other type of seasonings, because this one has all of them. It has the onion flavor, the lemon flavor, the spicy, the chives, mint. Doesn't have so much oregano, however you say it, but it has all of it. It even has a little bit of garlic. Like this one is the kaboom. You mix everything, it's gonna smell like that. It even has a little bit of chili powder in it as well. I call this the dynamic mixture, the Montreal chicken. Get that look one more time. Last but not least, Cheyenne pepper. This one brings back a lot of memories. Here's the thing, guys. You guys can use this for your ground chicken, your ground beef, your ground turkey. This is like a red pepper. You know, it's like a mixture of chili and red pepper. It's spicy, it's sweet, it's salty. It has a little bit of a lemony flavor to it, and you won't get tired of this one because it gives your food a lot of flavor, a lot of spice. You know, at the same time, it gives it that sweet flavor, the chili flavor. You will not get tired of red pepper, but do not mix red pepper with any other peppers unless you really want to cause a bad taste in your mouth. If I mix black pepper, this is another pepper you can use for anything. If you use black pepper and red pepper in the same food dynamic mixture when you're cooking it, it's not going to be good. I've used it personally. I've mixed lemon pepper with black pepper, and it's like, why would you do that when lemon pepper already has its share of pepper? Unless you just want it really spicy, then be considerate for the other people living in your house when you're cooking that, because it's going to give a really bad smell afterwards. The main thing, when you're dieting, you don't want to go crazy. These things are going to help you not go crazy because of the taste of the food that you're having. If you have bland food all the time, you're going to get depressed, and I don't want you to hurt yourself during your transformation, you know? That's the truth. A lot of people, you know, they go crazy because they don't know what to eat. They think they want to eat Whataburger 24/7 and Taco Bell. Trust me, I've been there. I go crazy. Like at night, I'm sleeping and I start going crazy. One, drink water. Stay hydrated when you're dieting. Otherwise, you're going to have cravings much more regularly than anybody would. Secondly, when you're cooking your ground beef, your ground chicken, your ground turkey, make sure you're not frying it, you're grilling it. Yet, when you're seasoning it, put about a tablespoon of this. It doesn't have to be extra virgin, it can be any type of olive oil. The reason is because you need healthy fats in your diet during your transformation. If you don't put healthy fats in your diet, like olive oil or a little bit of peanut butter, you will go crazy. Guys, you can get advice from any fitness expert you want. They will tell you the same thing. If you don't have a minimum amount of fat in your system when you're dieting for any type of transformation, your brain is going to start going crazy. If you don't have seasonings similar to these, you know, if you don't have seasonings similar to these, you need to come up with something that's going to make your food taste good, because you're not invincible and you will face a whiplash and go back to your old eating habits if you don't try to put fats in your diet or have seasoning. Don't give up. Don't limit yourself and season your foods, because if you don't, you're going to have a lot of problems transforming your body. So it's been another beautiful episode with the one and only Sean Rivers. You know, I'm sorry you guys couldn't see more of me today, but today's a quick, short, informative video. You want to get shredded? You want to transform your body? Make sure you have seasonings on your food. Otherwise, you're going to give up in 2 weeks. You're not going to last the full 3 months. Alright guys, don't forget, remember the name, Sean Rivers. It's going to make a lot of difference. Take care everybody.